Cody likes to correct me on a lot of things that I say. For instance, do you say pinch or do you say peach?
Nobody in the world says peach.
It's peach.
Except for you.
Now we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
We're getting more cattails. Finally have a staircase. I've been finishing up this cabinet. Let's see what else is new. We got a washer and dryer. And I've been talking to somebody on Marketplace about picking up something else today, so we'll see. We've been working all day at the property, and I've been talking to somebody on Facebook Marketplace about picking up a refrigerator, and he said yes, so to the price that we negotiated. So we
Are we getting a refrigerator or a refrigerator?
What is it?
Refrigerator.
Cody likes to correct me on a lot of things that I say. For instance, do you say pinch or do you say peach?
Nobody in the world says peach.
It's peach.
Except for you.
We are heading to go pick up a refrigerator. So, let's go do that. All right, and here she is. So if you don't know, we try to buy all of our stuff either secondhand, Facebook Marketplace, resale shops, consignment shop, repurpose materials. Try to be as economical as possible, budget friendly, and overall just, you know, lower our carbon footprint by not purchasing brand new materials. Sometimes we can't always get away with that, but when we can, we try. I think we're going to grab a dolly and build a ramp so that way we can get it into the house. But before we get into that, I'm very excited because today we have a sponsor, and that sponsor is BetterHelp. So let me tell you all about them. So like I said, today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp, and that's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. And I'm personally excited about this sponsorship because I go to therapy. It's not something that we really talk about online, but therapy is a really big part of my life. Being able to learn how to communicate, learn how to control emotions, learn how to not get so stressed out whenever our entire life is turned upside down. So when BetterHelp reached out, I was very excited. Personally, this past year, we've dealt with a lot of neighbor drama. We've dealt with death threats. We've dealt with negative comments. People in our neighborhood being very negative and degrading towards us. So you can imagine what that does to my mental health, to Cody's mental health, to anybody's mental health. And if you're struggling with your mental health, you are not alone. It is really difficult to manage your mental health when you don't even know where to begin. Which is why we are sponsored by BetterHelp today. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anybody on camera if you don't want to. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network. And that gives you access to help that may not be available in your area. Just fill out a questionnaire that helps assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. I don't know about you, but that has literally never happened in my mental health care journey. Then you schedule secure video and phone sessions, plus you can exchange an unlimited messages, and everything is completely confidential. Something that me and my therapist have been working on is breathing techniques. When I am very anxious, I hyperventilate, I have a panic attack per se. So having the tools and steps to be able to control my breathing and just calm myself down have really helped calming down a situation. Plus, you can request a new therapist at any time at no additional charge. So many people use BetterHelp that they are currently recruiting therapists in all 50 states. Join the 2 million people that have taken charge of their mental health care with BetterHelp. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/can'tcontainus. Start taking care of your mental health care now. Drink water, get plenty of sleep, and just overall, don't let others affect your mindset. Take care of your mental health first. We hope that you check out BetterHelp, and thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Moved the stairs, got the truck backed up all the way to the house, and...
Oh, I need you to backhand first, Roy.
Okay. And then I think we're going to dolly it in. I'm not sure. Okay, so he got it to this point.
I'm probably gonna take the handles off the doors or take the doors off the fridge.
I figure probably the handles at least. Change of plans, we have to take the door off. So fridge, our pantry will be over here, and then countertops. Ignore all of our junk. We're working on it. We're working on it.
I'd say it works pretty good. It's only been plugged in for a couple minutes and it's blown out 37. But if it's dry cured.
What's the expiration date though? Oh, 2020.
Yeah,
oh gosh. So I guess right now he is hooking up the water line for the ice maker. I've been working on refinishing this cabinet that I was showing y'all earlier, and so Cody is now going to hook it all up.
These under the faucet.
Yeah.
I have this P-trap kit that I picked up from Lowe's, but unfortunately the drain from the sink is just a tiny bit too short for this. So I had a choice between either getting an extension for this or getting a P-trap that's flexible and a little bit taller, and it was about the same price. So I figured instead of having multiple extra connections, we'd be better off just getting a new P-trap. So just need to hook that up and feed the line through there and we're good to go.
We need cement and we need primer, as well as some paper towels. So now we can test her out. I'd say we're good to go. Sink's never been used before,
I was gonna say, can you tell?
And just like that, this portion of the bathroom is done. To Lowe's earlier and picked up shelving for our closet, which as y'all saw in the clip before, Cody finished our closet and got it all painted. This was a big priority for us because as soon as we move in, we're gonna need somewhere to put all of our clothes. So He purchased shelving and now I'm going to stain it all, but first we need to go find stain, so we'll be back.
This is the wood that we picked up for the new shelving in the closet. I'm just going to run my router over the edge of it. That way we end up with a nice rounded edge instead of a squared off edge.
Now that he has done the edging on the shelving for our closet, I'm going to go in with some wood stain, and I'm doing the dark walnut. We're gonna do the shelving and we're gonna do the rods that are in the closet as well. I like dark wood, so that's why I'm using this stain. And this is from Texas, so we'll see if it's still good because it's like over a year old and has been in freezing temperatures, so we'll see. Looks like stain to me, so I think it's fine. I'm just gonna do the good old paper towel method. And yes, I know I'm inside, but I do have the air purifier going on right next to me. As well as the other purifier going on. Now that I have all of the stain on this side, I'm going to take a clean paper towel and give it a good wipe down before I turn it over and do the other side. I keep bending down because I don't want to touch the camera. Also, my hair is crazy, but I don't want to touch my hair. Now I'm going to do the other side. Grab another clean paper towel and do it again. I got one shelf done, 2 more to go, so I'll see y'all in just a few. All of the shelves stained, and now I still need to polyurethane them, so I'll do that tomorrow. I'm also going to stain this beam, but first he's going to put in these brackets.
Had to go do a little pencil modification so it fit through the hole.
Got everything working on the fridge, and honestly, it is a really good fridge for the price that we got it for.
Oh, yeah,
so
for sure.
It was originally for $450. I got it down to $350, and let me show you. There are a whole ton of random things in here, let me forewarn you, because it's just random property snack foods. We have so much storage. We literally cleaned everything top to bottom, so all the drawers are nice, spick and span, and are all clean. It also came with wine rack, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it in yet because I'm not a big wine drinker. Had to have the pickles, but it's a really, really, really nice fridge, so we're super happy with it. And it's already making ice. And it runs off our solar, so even when we're not here, it still has power, which we love. And this is my favorite part because I feel very fancy because I never had this fridge growing up, like had anything this fancy growing up. Also, it has pizza storage, and look at all the things. Look at all of the things. So exciting. And we also picked up a stove off Marketplace, so I'm gonna have Cody tell you all about it.
We picked up this Whirlpool gas stove. It was already converted for propane instead of natural gas, so we didn't have to worry about finding a conversion kit or anything like that. So that was our biggest draw to it. We only paid $2.90 for it. Showed up to the guy's house to grab it. Come to find out, it's pretty much brand new. They were restoring this nice old farmhouse.
Don't worry, we have these.
Yeah,
they're in the car.
They're in the car. But they were restoring this nice old farmhouse, so they just wanted to get everything out of their kitchen so they could start working on it. But I mean, as you can see, it doesn't look like it's even been used on the inside.
Yeah,
like,
it is super
or if it has,
clean.
they were clean freaks.
Really, really, really happy about this find, and it's going to be a great asset for our kitchen.
Also, we decided we're not using this cabinet right here, and we just kind of have the stove pushed against that cabinet right now. It is supposed to be centered with the vent and the pop filler and all that. It's just not at the moment.
Yeah, we just kind of threw it in here to get it out of the rain, but we're not sure what we're going to do with the Lazy Susan cabinet. We might bring it over here. Counters are going to go from fridge to stove, out to that corner, over, sink, out to like an L-shaped island over here. So we might move it over into this corner. We just haven't made that decision yet. In terms of appliances, we really have all of our big appliances. We have a sink, we have a stove, we have a fridge, we have a washer and dryer. We now have a bathroom cabinet that's fully finished.
The only thing we have left to buy is a dishwasher, but I don't know what happened between the last time I bought a dishwasher and a couple days ago. But holy crap, they have gone up in price.
Yeah.
I swear whenever I bought the last house, I paid like $250 for a dishwasher, and now like you can't buy it for less than $400.
Anyways, we pretty much have all of our major stuff purchased. Really, it's just next kitchen cabinets, and we're not sure whether or not we're going to purchase them new or get some and refinish them. So it's just kind of up in the air, but things are moving along.
Mm-hmm.
Next week, we're probably going to hook up the gas for all of the appliances.
Next week is going to be about gas lines and propane accessories.
Yes, and then hopefully we'll start building the pantry and all of that in the kitchen, but things are moving along. Okay, we're exhausted. We want to go home and sleep and shower and do all of those things. So,
bye.
Good night. Bye.
Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.